George R. Martin describes how House of the Dragon differs from Game of Thrones. The Game of Thrones author co-created House of the Dragon with Ryan J. Condal. House of the Dragon stars Paddy Considine, Matt Smith, Olivia Cooke, Emma Darcy, Rhys Ifans, and Sonoya Mizuno. The show is a prequel to Game of Thrones and follows the story of House Targaryen. Though the shows exist in the same universe, House of the Dragon is already known to be a departure from Game of Thrones in several ways. For one, the prequel is set 200 years before the events of Game of Thrones. Thus, the characters viewers are accustomed to from the main series will not appear in House of the Dragon, even if the show does unveil some of their past through the depiction of their ancestral families. House of the Dragon's executive producer and writer Sara Hess has also reported that House of the Dragon will not show graphic sexual violence on screen in the same way Game of Thrones did. This aspect of Game of Thrones was highly criticized, so House of the Dragon will work to curb that. Martin further details the differences between House of the Dragon and Game of Thrones in a recent interview with the official Game of Thrones podcast. According to Martin, the two shows are similar in some of their themes, including their depiction of issues of power and the fight for who will have the Iron Throne. However, unlike Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon is a far more human story that mirrors a Shakespearean tragedy, wherein characters act in unexpected ways.